Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today I have a crafty haul for you. Let's get into it. Alright, so what's this week's obsession? Well, I was looking at Crafty Girl flip through her latest junk journals and they are adorable. And I tried junk journaling once and I bought all kinds of things. I bought an awl so I could poke holes in it and sew in signatures. And yeah, very time consuming. Then I've watched people that have literally taken tags and receipts and whatever and just glued it down. That doesn't work for me either. I like colors. I like cute. I mix those two together and we're going to junk journal. I am doing one now behind the scenes just to see if it's something that I would enjoy. But I've overspent on a lot of craft stuff just for these junk journals. So great. So, my themes, and I ended up wanting to do a theme. Another preface here. I don't want to junk journal as a space to write in. I want a junk journal to create fun, colorful pages. It's almost like planning, but with different medias, right? So I can use stamps, I can use paper, I can use cardstock ephemera, cardstock itself, wrapping paper, whatever I want to use, and make these scenes. And that's what, I just wanted to do. I just wanted to see if it's something that I would enjoy, because we're setting up the craft room for retirement. That won't be happening for a while, but we're going to be ready. Okay. I also could not remember how much of my junk journaling stuff I got rid of, because I was like, I don't ever do this. I need to get rid of it. Y'all need to tell me when I do that to stop. Because every time I get rid of something, then I'm like, oh, I want to try this. Oh, I want to do this. Where's my... Yeah, we don't have it. We need to stop. I think what I need to start doing is just take a box, and when I think I don't want something or I don't need something, put it in that box, put the box in the attic, and wait a year. And if I don't need it, then that box goes to Goodwill. Thanks for that great idea. All right, let's just get into it. I'm grabbing at random. Ugh. So, there are things in here that are not craft related, like this. This is the latest drop. It's the Native Dupe. It's the soap, and it's called Sugary Key Lime Scented. I have used the pineapple a few times now, and I love it. So I'm excited to use this. I did look for like a body scrub and like a body spray, but I do have my very old coconut lime verbena from Bath and Body Works from a long time ago. We'll have to see if they've pulled that one back in, because I'll get another one and I'll just smell like limes. So yeah, that's an issue. Then I thought, well, I don't have any pineapple shampoo and conditioner, because I liked it when I did the coconut, and I had coconut shampoo, conditioner, coconut body scrub, but coconut lotion, soap, coconut oil, coconut lotion, coconut everything. So I said, well, I love this pineapple. The pineapple soap smells so good. I want to have pineapple hair and So for $1.25 each, I picked up a shampoo and conditioner. We'll see how they work. My hair, like I've said before, is changing. It's becoming more coarse and more dry. I can wait quite a few days before I have to wash it, but I try to do it every other day. So we will see how this does. If it, really does the frizz and all of that, we may not be able to use it. But I thought I'd try it. Yeah. This, I am going to eat the candy, but I'm going to save the packaging for junk journaling because it's got this little window. Perfect. One of the themes I'm going to do is a jungle theme. So I'm going to try and find all the bags with anything to do with jungle. So I picked up one of these little books, and they have the nice, big, bright, colorful pictures that you can take the whole page and put it in your junk journal, or you can just cut around whatever you want and fill the rest of the page with whatever. So you can use the cover, you can use whatever part of the book you want to use, you can use the whole book and add to it, whatever. So I was trying to find anything and everything with jungle. We found this. I found this. It's a hardcover book, and it says Stronger Than You Think. But then on the inside, it has pages like this. And I could put that in there if I wanted to write in it, or I could just put sayings in there. Right? So that's kind of the jungle-y theme. So we got that. Let's put all this away. Get another bag. There's a lot of bags at my feet. All right, also for the jungle theme, I decided to pick up some wrapping paper. So I got this Monstera leaf pattern, and for the jungle theme, I got this, which has flamingos on it and a few of those Monstera leaves. They do have party hats on. Will that matter? I don't know. I don't think it does, because there's really no rules, so they say. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's see if we have anything jungly in here. This is from last night. That will be shown later. I did go to Walmart. Did I say I went to Walmart? Walmart, Michael's, and Dollar Tree. I picked up, did I get these from Walmart? I think I got these from Walmart. We'll save Walmart. We'll save that. Excuse please. Let's go to this Dollar Tree bag. All right, so I picked up this dress-up kit. You could take this little mask, cut the back part off, and glue it down on a page. Got cute little hooves you could put at the bottom of the page. Do that. Do that all you want. I went into the teaching section and I picked up some of these giraffes. I think they pop up, stand up, do something, I don't know. I figure I could either put them down into a pocket or create a pocket with them. We don't know yet. I got flamingos. This will all be used as ephemera, just decorative additions. And I got this. Again, we have the party hats and the balloons, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. Then I went into the card section. Let me get these in order. Yeah, I was a little obsessive, I must say. And I was looking for anything that was jungle related in the card section. And so I got an envelope and the card because both parts can be used. You can cover up the words, you can keep the words, whatever. But I picked up a toucan parrot. A leopard. Now I can also pair my Happy Planner stickers that, you know, I don't use, like, you grow, girl. Yeah, we could throw that in the junk journal. We don't care. I got this card, very cute. And I got this card. These are all of the types of things that I've seen Crafty Girl haul to put into her junk journals, and so I know that these will look cute. My total there was $42, okay? All right. I picked these up because I saw them, and she picked them up when she saw them, so I figured, you know, these would be cute for an Easter-themed junk journal, right? I got some collagen sticks for the puppy, who is outside right now. You might hear him every once in a while. I got 2 of these. They're both foot masks, but the packaging is kind of tropical looking with the monsteras and stuff, so I got 2 more of those. Still need to do my feet. I picked up flashcards. These are Fisher-Price numbers and counting, but I figured they had a jungle theme. We'll see what they have. So it looks like that on one side, this on the other side. Let's just grab one. So we have the number 1. You can use that for the date. You can use that for a theme. If you're doing an elephant's theme, you can do that for the color scheme. On the other side is an elephant. Two monkeys. This will go perfect in my jungle theme. So it's just got various little animals and numbers, and these numbers are great for using to date. Put the date on your journals, or just use it for decoration, right? It's got a lion. So yeah, it's just got all kinds of really fun, right? Really fun animals and things. So those are fun to put into the junk journal. You can again make them into pockets. You can just tape them down and let them just be a pop of color, whatever you're going for. So I grabbed those. I grabbed another black felt tip pen because I need to have 2 at work because. And then I grabbed the Uno Go game. These are really cute to put into your junk journal. If you're doing like a blue spread, take all the blues out of here. Is it taped? And I just ripped it. You could take all of the blue cards and put those in your junk journal. You can also date your junk journal with it, right? Put the date or the color, whatever you want to do. So that's fun. That's that for that. Grabbing another bag. Let's see what we have in here. I grabbed these to use in junk journals. This is, you know, I'm obsessed with the weather. Oh, no, this is Michael's. No, we can't. Wait. I also grabbed from the dollar store some wall decals with little safari animals or jungle animals. All right, I'm trying to get you a little bit closer now that I have made some bags. All right, so let me see if I can find jungle themed. I bought these letters. Could I make some on my Cricut? I could. We like convenience though. I bought, this was just randomly sitting on a shelf, so I bought it because I don't have a blue one. For some reason I keep picking up pink ones. We don't need to have everything pink. I picked up the yellow party bags. These are really cute in the junk journals. I picked up red and white polka dot bags. I forgot to get the popcorn bags. That's a huge thing that she loves. Crafty Girl loves, and it looks cute in hers, so we'll see if I ever want those. I got some beads because I would like to make charms that hang off of my junk journal. I got this for my sister because it's filled with everything Elvis. So she'll get that. I bought these window clings because I could use these if I do a July junk journal. I could use these on the 4th of July. I don't think that I would use the truck, but I definitely wanted these, and maybe the stars and things, and the hat. Maybe the glasses, we'll see. I bought this because I've had these before and they're really good. They're sectioned off. You got a larger space and a smaller space. And I figured these would fit perfectly in my pool cooler. And I could have, you know, fruits and a dip or sandwich and chips or whatever and just pack my lunch. These were on clearance for 50 cents and they are not only letters but monstera leaves would go perfectly with my jungle theme. I bought some ribbon for the 4th of July page. Or book. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't even decided. And I bought that. The stars. Those were the two that I liked the most. On this dollar trip, I spent $36. Not a problem. I got some more flashcards. These are the ABCs by Play School. And so I figured if these have the big pictures, I could probably just use the big pictures. I don't know about the letters so much, but we'll see what they have in here. Okay, yeah, that's cute. So they have A, right? I'll just go through a couple. E. W. So I wonder if M, yeah, like M has monkey. That would be perfect for my jungle page. I'm sure L probably has lion. Well, we don't know. Oh, J. K. Yeah. L has lion. So I wanted to get those because, again, I love the colors and the pictures will be cute on a page. Just to add to it. And you just make lots of pockets and different little things, and you can slide these cards in and out. It's adorable. I'm telling you, it's the cutest thing. I also bought this very small sketchbook because I thought, well, how cute would this be to take smaller items and make a baby junk journal with it. Oh, that would be so cute. So I decided to do that. I picked up these coin envelopes because they're envelopes that are already made. All you got to do is cover them up with ephemera, paint them, keep them as they are, glue them down, and you have a little space where you can put Uno cards, flashcards, whatever, index cards, whatever. I picked up Apples to Apples Junior. I don't know if this is going to have anything that I could use, but I thought, let's just try. Let's see what they have. Okay, good. So we have like green, right? We have red. Looks like it's all just green and red. Okay. And the back just has this on it. Okay, that's fine. It also looks like little game pieces. Like you could cut out these little squares maybe, or you could maybe glue them down like that and make a game board piece page. Hundreds of millions of things you can do with these junk journals, and it's all adorable and slightly addicted. Got to try it because I love to create. I love colors, and I just thought, I tried it once, and I tried it in the form of a journal that you would write in, and I didn't like it. I was like, that was way too much work, and I don't have anything to write. I have no life. What am I going to write? Okay. Today I got up and went to work and came home and filmed. Tomorrow I'm getting up and going to work and coming home and filming. Yeah, no. Okay. So we got that. I also will probably do a weather page because I'm addicted to the weather. And I saw these flashcards and I said yes, yes, yes. Trying not to rip the packaging, but sometimes they make it a little, precious. What does the back look like? It's a 1, another date, or a, y'all? Adorable. How many apples do you see? Take away equals. Yeah, cute. So I don't know that these are necessarily weather related. I thought they would be, but they are not. Oh, we have one rain cloud. We have some stars. Okay, we have a little bit. About 3 cards. That'll do for 1 page. That'll be fun. Then I picked up some gold and some silver jewelry findings, bracelet and necklace findings. They're just like hoops and O-rings and things. I mainly got it for the lobster claws because I want to make little charms that hang off of my books. And I've already got 10 million O-rings because of the last time I said I was going to do junk journaling. I got a smaller coin envelope that I can glue down and slide little things in and out of. I got fastener dots where I can make a little envelope or pocket or whatever and have it close if I want. Stretch cording to use to make the charms to hang off the bag. My favorite glue, should I need it. Mod Podge. And English to Spanish flashcards. All right, we had a little bit of a battery diet and I don't even remember where I was. I'm looking around me and nothing's making sense. Anyway. Let me see what we have. That is Walmart. That is Michael's. This is from the dollar store. Alright, so we're going to move on because I don't know where I was. I think I finished. I showed you all the flashcards. Okay. Oh, no, we have this over here. Okay, that and that goes with that. That goes with that. This goes with the Michaels. This goes with the Walmart. We're almost there, folks. All of that I had, except for this. All right. Hey. All right, so my first theme that I thought of was the safari theme. Okay, we've got all those items. But then, the second theme I thought of, according to these cards that I had picked up, was like an under the sea type of theme, right? So I got a glue stick from the dollar store, nothing major. I picked up a book called Night Night Narwhal. You can use that cover or you could just use the pages, right? And put those in your, that cute little dolphin, got a cute little beluga whale. I mean, adorable. So we have that. Then I picked up, these are temporary tattoos, but I was thinking about using them as just stickers or ephemera. I don't know, we're not sure. But it's like Ariel and Flounder and some sea kelp and things in there. Maybe we'll put some mermaids in there. English to Spanish. This is where I was. This is my last set of cards that I picked up. And I picked these up because I figured they would be very simple. Yes. Who knows? I might be speaking Spanish by the end of this junk journaling session that I'm going to have. All right. Totally an opening, but I didn't use it. Book. Ball. Boy. Right? But then you also have them in Spanish. Libro. Balón. Niño. Right? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So I don't know if these are going to have any safari themes or doesn't look like it. So these might just go with, if I ever did a food one, I could put the little milk and the apple, right? We'll see. We'll see what we do. So I picked those up. Then I picked up this bag. I'm not exactly sure how I want to use it. If I want to, you know, keep it as a bag and just use the bottom of it and make it like a envelope, a pocket, or do I use this for me? I don't know, but I got it. I also picked up this card because it has a 4 on it and an under the sea theme. It could be the 4th day of whatever month I'm using it. I got this one. I like the cover. I'm not sure that I'm digging the inside pictures. I think I would have to cut them up, but they're more realistic looking than cutesy. I mean, a clownfish, it's always cute. Little Nemo is always precious. So yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh, I've got another one. This one is Princesses flashcards, numbers and counting. And I tried to get a lot of the number ones because you can use those for dates. You can also just use them for the colors. 101 things you can do. So here we have the number 2. You can use that side. You can use the 2 glass slippers. Just trying to see if there is, well, I guess Moana could kind of be maybe a jungle theme. Oh, she has kites. I have no idea what the movie Moana is about. It's past my children's time. So, okay, I had this with her forks. That's cute. So yeah, I just figured if I'm going to pull in some mermaid stuff, I could use some of the Little Mermaid stuff. We'll see. So that's an idea. Oh, look, we have another receipt, and this was a 40, oh, we already did that. Okay, that's the same one. And then I picked up this Under the Sea card and envelope. You can use both parts on a page. And then I picked up the classroom ephemera. Right? It does, you can get rid of the books and just have the ball. You can get rid of the reading or cover it up. Don't pay any attention to that, is what they say. All right, now we're going to move on to Walmart. Well, isn't that fantastic? Let me just fix this right quick. All right, so I went to Walmart and I bought a composition notebook. This will be the first one that I make, and the first one that I make will be the Under the Sea theme, mermaid theme. So I went through and I pulled out pages and I started to put the washi tape on the edges, and that's to keep the 2 pages together that you glue together. My washi tape job is horrible, but it's not supposed to matter. So I just have to finish those up. Another thing from the dollar store that I'm seeing now is this mermaid wall decor. That will certainly fit or go into a junk journal. It should just stick right down. You can use a little glue stick or something if you want to be sure. Walmart, I'm on Walmart. Okay. So, we do not know. We cannot explain the issues and the obsession with the hand sanitizers. Again, it's colors. I love colors. They get me every time. So I picked up all 5 that they had. Boop, 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 boop. Put them in my cart. They're $2.98 there. So you get them cheaper at the dollar store still, but you just can't ever find them. This is Lush Aloe, and I can use this packaging. This can be like a window, and I can put sprinkles behind it, confetti, whatever I want behind it, and use that in my junk journal. Raspberry Mango. Brazilian Coconut. Sandalwood Waves. And Rainfall. Got a slight problem with those. Need to stop. Okay, I also grabbed these big googly eyes because if you remember, I showed you a while back the little giraffe. Well, we could put these eyeballs in where the eyes are on the page, right? And you can have little eyeballs. Cute. Okay. That's what I got them for. They were too expensive, but whatever. It's fine. And then I bought 3x5 index cards that have the tabs on them because I thought, well, that could be cool. I could section off my journal if I wanted to and have like under the water for these days and jungle for these days. Whatever I want to do. I could just add them just to add them. We don't know. All right, that's it from Walmart. We don't know what that total was because I don't even know where that receipt is. Don't see it anywhere. All right, so now we're on to Michael's. I bought a 1.5 inch circle punch. Did I need it? Do I have a Cricut that can cut it? So, then I bought a 12x12 kind of aqua glittery colored paper cardstock. And I used that 1.5 punch to punch those out because I'm going to take this blue, a pink, and a purple and kind of layer them and make them look like mermaid scales and glue them onto the front cover of my journal. And so we'll have a mermaid scale and this one will be mermaids. That's my thought. We don't know where it's going to end up, but that's my thought. So I have a bunch of those. And I saved all of these from where I punched them out because it's junk and maybe I need that for my journal. We don't know. Okay, great. From Michael's, I also purchased this big sticker. You can cut it down to whatever size you need. You can do whatever. But we just have a beautiful wave pattern that would be cute on a page. And on the other side, I have a sunset that I could even use in the jungle, right? So, we got that. I love weather, so I got the ephemera that has raindrops, clouds, rainbows, a sun, all of that. You can use that in the junk journal. Can also use the bags that all this comes from and use them as little pockets to put glitteries or fun things in them. These are just mini accent pieces in these colors. Almost looks like a card game or like a board game, like a Candyland board game. 50 cents on clearance. The weather was 50 cents as well. That was on clearance. The waves and stuff, that was like $5. The punch was like $12. That was a little ridiculous. Oh, here it is. With my $5 off coupon and my teacher discount, because I work for a school, I paid $63. Okay? Then I purchased this. It is a 1/8 inch hole punch because I just need something small to get an O-ring through to make my charms to hang off. So we have that. Or I could also take my eyelets that I bought when I started junk journaling. Thought I was going to junk journal. And I can put an eyelet there and connect the charm to that. Whatever, I just bought it. I figured these would be really cute in my Under the Sea theme. These are just little puffy stickers with bubbles. I liked the bubbles. I can also use my box of gems. I have that box with all those little containers of different colored gems. I can use the creams, the iridescents, the blues, sky blues, and put little bubbles on the pages, whatever. More under the water sea theme with the bubbles and cuteness. This is what gave me the idea to use my gems that I already have. Then I got some 50-cent flags in different colors. You can use that in your page. You can use that to have it coming out of the page as like a flag marker for the page, whatever you want to do. I bought these to make charms for the Under the Sea themed junk journal. I think they were on clearance. Maybe they weren't. The stickers were all like $5, you know, anywhere from $2 to $5. I think those were maybe $5. These were just Under the Sea theme. I didn't know if I wanted to have more of a cutesy theme, more of a realistic theme. I could probably put these with those pages of the realistic. We'll see. These were on clearance for like $2, but they are July 4th ephemera or stickers. Yeah, vinyl die-cut stickers, and they're meant to go on like a Stanley. No, I'm putting them in my junk journal. So we have ice cream and stars and fireworks and popsicles, all that fun stuff that I can do on the July 4th page. And then I got this at Michael's because it was like $1.89. I can get these for $1.50, $1.25 at the dollar store. But I got this at Michael's because I liked it. And it's just little, it's a fabric, seahorses. You can add fabric to your junk journal and make a scene with it. I bought these. I think I'm going to have to go on Amazon and get the ones that have the little patterns on it. But Crafty Girl also sells junk journals that are set up. The front cover is set up, and then all you do is glue your pages together and do all of that and add your washi tape. And then junk journal. So she's done the front, and what she did was she took like a large picture of strawberry shortcake, and then she put this iridescent sticker paper over it. But it had little stars and different patterns in it. And I saw it on Amazon, and I said, I wonder if I got it somewhere close by. Because y'all know I love to go to a store. It's a problem. So I did find iridescent sticker sheets, but they don't have any sort of pattern on them. I was thinking maybe I could put them through my printer and add little We're not. And the last thing from Michael's, I figured this would be cute on a page in the mermaid under the sea theme. So I got that. And one last thing that I'm seeing that I didn't show you, I got this from the dollar store. This is contact paper, but I felt like it looked like sand. And so I could put that near the bottom of the page and let that be the sand, and then have little creatures walking across it, and then have the water, and we don't know. Obsessions. Okay. So I'm going to bring you this haul, and it's a craft haul, and it's for junk journaling. I went on Crafty Girl's videos and kind of watched how she was putting hers together. That was drawing me in so much I couldn't figure out what it was. Not only is it full of nice bold colors and different textures and things, but she really pays attention to two main colors, and then there might be a pop of another color or two. Oh, easy. Okay. So I have one junk journal that I want to do. I think we've talked about it. It's the mermaid theme. So I want to focus on pink and purple. For now, we don't know. By the time we get there, it might be different. And then I have one that's going to have like a red theme. Yeah. Let's get into the haul. Alright, we'll start with Walmart. So, I picked up, because I couldn't find at the 3 dollar stores that I went to, tickets. They usually have these, not this many, but they usually have these. These are really cute to put in different pages, just for a different texture. And it's got just black, white, and red. It could go with most anything, so I picked it up. I picked up another composition book because I started my last one and I'm not happy with it. And now that I've changed my mind and know what I want to do, we're going to make it correctly and we'll do it together. If you want to watch how I will be creating this junk journal, let me know in the comments below. I want to see it. Let's go, whatever. If you want me to do it behind the scenes and then just do a flip through, let me know that also. I want to bring you what you want to watch, okay? Total at Walmart was $9.28. The roll of tickets was $7.78. I checked Hobby Lobby, couldn't find any. They should be having them. They have them online if I wanted to purchase them. All right, went by Hobby Lobby. And I picked up some ribbons. I've done this before. I did this when I did my Christmas junk journal a few, I don't know, 3 years ago maybe on my channel. I didn't like that one. I was making everything vintage and kind of darks, reds, and green. I didn't like. This is what I like. I like bright, pretty, either pastels or bright primary colors. So I got these because I know these will match my mermaid theme, and I can put them on the cover. I can put them on pages. I can hang danglies from them, whatever I want to do. We'll do that together. Oh, that was $5.49. I think it was on sale. I picked these up even though you know you can find them at the dollar store, but I have a hard time finding iridescent ones. And I know that I have a bunch of gems upstairs, but do I have clear? I don't know. These look like bubbles, perfect for a mermaid theme. I picked up this. The iridescent is going to be on the spine of the composition book, is the thought now. We don't know where we'll end up. Not the exact colors that I wanted, and I can still go back to Michael's if I want to. I feel like this purple is a little dark, but I also got this iridescent, like pinky pearly, that brings in the pinks. I just don't know if that is going to be too dark with like a blue that color, but then I thought I could just do pops of this color and not a lot of it. We'll explain all that. Remember when I cut out the circles to do the mermaid scales on the front of the journal? That's what these are for. Then I found some permanent vinyl holographic diamonds, and I thought, well, that's fun. So I picked up that one. That was $1.99. The paper was $1.99. My total was $12.55. Oh, one of them was $2.38. Okay, two at $1.19 each. And then the yarn was $3.29. The tape was $2.99, and the gems were $1.19. So $12.55. Didn't do bad, didn't do bad. They have other patterns. I was really hoping they had a bubbly one. They did not. So they might just have stars or regular. I don't know. I picked it up. We'll see what we do. All right, then on to the $2 stores that I visited. The first one I spent $3.98. I got three things. I got blue bubblies. I got animal sounds flashcards because it says they're shaped. What? That's adorable. That could be a tab coming off the side of a page. They have the, oh, okay, they're all just shaped like that. They have duck, quack, quack, roar, roar. Oh, goodness, adorable. They're still sealed, so we're going to leave it that way for now. And then I picked up some dots. They can just go anywhere in the journal. I also have my iridescent, or yeah, I guess they're kind of an iridescent, or what was it called? Glittery. Brain real early. My dots that I made for scratch offs. I could use those, and I could even, I thought about, and tell me what you think about this, because I'm like, I love the whole idea of the junk journal, and I get it, it's supposed to be junk, but I can't do junk because that looks too messy. It's got to be cute. But I thought these could be savings challenges junk journals. I haven't seen that before. Have you? We might start something. All right. So, hello, boo-boys. How are you? Did you want to say hello to everyone? Did you want to say hello to everyone? Let's say hello to everyone. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Oh, don't act like you don't know, because we know you do. Okay, I love you, boo-boys. All right, the other dollar store that I went to, apparently they had been busy, but man, did I hit a jackpot. A jackpot. Things I haven't seen at any of the other stores. So there was one bag left. I shoved it all in one bag, and it's fine. I picked up this for a, I think we've talked about it, a red, white, and blue Americana. Have we talked about we're going to do one of those too? Okay. I picked up the preamble to the Constitution and the Star-Spangled Banner. You can cut that up and put it in the junk journal, the Americana. My colors there will be red and whites, I guess, with pops of blue. We don't know yet. I found this perfectness. It is color appearing tile stickers. I don't know what you do. Stick on the tile in the bathroom. Moisture will color the blank picture while showering. Oh, okay, well, we're not doing that. We're going to put this in the junk journal, and I'll probably watercolor it or marker color it. But did we say perfect for the mermaids? Scooped it right up, didn't know what it was, didn't care. Okay. Picked up some doilies. Not really a doily person, but it does add another texture to the junk journal, and I can also watercolor them or soak them in, you know, colors to help them match. This is a shapes puzzle, and puzzle pieces are very cute in the junk journals, so I picked that up. It's got reds, pinks, and purples. That works. We'll see how they end up. Oh, I got two. Apparently I got two. Thought they were cute. I got light blue bags. I got pink bags. Maybe I was saying light blue and purple. Light blue and pink. We don't know. Pink and blue. Pink and purple. Pink, we don't know. Here. I grabbed somebody else's receipt to scan into my fetch for more points. Then I thought, we'll come back to that. Then I got a narwhal shaker sticker. Pinks, purples, and aquas would go. Pink gift bags or loot bags. These are great to glue down in a page, and you can slide things in, and that's cute. You can cut down the bag. I spent $36. It was a jackpot. I'm still looking for bingo sheets, and I know I have dot markers, but I thought this one for my red, white, and blue one, this one for my mermaid one. Oh, it's just something else you can add. Bought these popcorn bags. Crafty Girl often picks up these and put these in her junk journals. And at first I just thought, you know, I could do this red, white, and blue. But then my creative said, oh no, you must up that a level and do a theater theme or a movie theme or something like that. So on the way home, I'm thinking, well, if I make them into savings challenges, I could do like movies that all deal with money, like The Wolf of Wall Street. We don't know what we're going to do, but we found these to match, and that is so perfect. They're just little popcorn ephemera. Adorable. So we don't know what we're going to do there, but we'll figure it out when we get to that one, if we still like it. I did this last time, and I ended up not liking it, and I stopped and got rid of a bunch of stuff. But I think the reason why I didn't like it is because the colors just were so dark, and I need bright, light, fun colors that match my personality. Otherwise, I'll be depressed. Alrighty then. Bubble mailer with the, you know, felt like that would go perfectly on a page. Now that it weighs less, I can pick it up. These I didn't want to get, but I had to get to remind me that I can do this. But these will go perfectly in the mermaid spread. But I also have 100 million wax melts and stamps and things to make these, to put them in my junk journal. So this was really a reminder to do that. I can pre-make them in bulk and have them ready, you know, put them in little Ziploc bags or something. I got iridescent foil cardstock. We can use that anywhere in the mermaid theme. All right, then I found red and blue playing cards. That's another theme. It can go in the red, white, and blue Americana. You can do an Alice in Wonderland theme with Queen of Hearts. 101 things you could do. All right. I found a bunch that I hadn't found before. Maybe I did. I picked up duplicates. We don't know. But I got some flashcards. They're so cute when you put them in a junk journal. All right, so let's start with this one that I found. And I scooped up. Didn't even check it. I need to check it. Instead of Old Maid, it's Old Mermaid. Perfect. So let's open this up and see what that looks like on the inside. They are not sealed. That makes me sad. I didn't see any more. I would have grabbed more, but how many do I need to have of the mermaid thing? We got enough. All right, so it looks like this on this side. Oh, these are so perfect. We have an Old Mermaid. Let's go this way. We'll just look at a few of them. We have an octopus. We have a turtle. We have a hammerhead shark. Seahorse. Just adorable. Oh. Clam. Oyster. Whatever. My favorite. Orca. Killer whale. Whatever you want to call them. Beluga. Oh, these are so perfect. Nemo. Clownfish. Cancer sign. That's my sign, the crab. Old Mermaid. Those are just adorable. I am really thrilled with those. They will be precious. There are no numbers or anything. It's just like, I guess it's I guess it's like a memory game or something. I don't remember how to play Old Maid. Be the first to pair up all your sea creatures. Okay. Yeah, it's like a memory game. Whatever, it'll be cute. And I'm going to put the old mermaid right in it. Perfect. Okay, so that's one. Wasn't sure if I had this one, Colors and Shapes. They had a lot more selection than what my local store has. And so I just picked them all up. Oh, it's a little mouse. All right, so this side, all of the cards have that. And then on the other side, they have like a frog, the rhombus. Red. Circle. And a yellow circle with a lion. Let's see. Brown with the little bear. So I got this because it had precious little animals. And the lions and things and the monkeys and all of that could go with my safari theme book that I'll do. Okay, so we got those. I'm broke, y'all. I'm broke. We're going to be crafting for a little while. Can't do any more. But I couldn't leave them behind because you go into like a Walmart and these are like $4 or $5. Why? Why? All right, then I got numbers. They're always good to have. You can use them for the dates. I could use them for, we're going to save $3 today. Whatever. So we have one giraffe with the number 1. Number 10, we have 20 written out with 20 donuts, so you can use either side. It looks like they have them written out as words or as this. Christmas trees. I know you probably can't see that, but I can't turn my elbow that way. It's still sore. We don't know what we did. Everything's fine. It's only like week 4 of it hurting. Whatever. It's getting better. I think I just strained a muscle or something. Probably turning pipes. All right. So we have that. Now I'm thinking, well, let's put it this way. I don't know which video will be coming first, if it'll be this one or the clean with me, but after I get all this up to my craft room, the next video I'm filming is organizing all of my junk journal supplies. Which might mean I need to go to the store and get more organizers. We don't know. It's a problem. All right, then I got alphabet because the animals are cute. Sorry, Fisher-Price alphabet. And now is the time to pick up the flashcards because it's back to school season. And if you want to do something cute like this, like you could make a whole theme around green and do an alligator and do a frog, whatever. These are cute. What are these? At the beach. Oh, this is cute. All right, so let's just go through. We have things like alligator. An alligator starts with A, so you can put your letters, okay? Jellyfish with a J. You can put this J on June, July. You can put your jellyfish in an underwater theme. Monkey. M for March. Oh, look, we have numbers. Oh, I'm stupid. N, 9. Hello. All right, so you get the gist there. X, Y, Z. Then you have little scenes, and on the back it says, at the beach. Can you find something that starts with the letter T, the letter B, the letter S, the letter K, the letter C? What else do you see? Adorable. Playing in the rain. Hopscotch. Ah, my goodness. Stop it. On the farm. And then this one would be cute. And the under the sea one. So, that's spectacular. Love those. That goes in this bag. Some of them do not have seals. Some of them do. The next batch that I have is still sealed. I think this is the one that had the beat up box, but because it was sealed, I picked it up. I can tear this apart and put it in a book. Oh yes. Hold on. Let me go open it. All right, and speaking of saving my receipts for fetch, I need to get all of these scanned. See what we got going on. Some of them might be duplicates because I found them in the craft room and we don't know if we've already scanned them. So let's just see what we have. So you open up Fetch, you take a picture, you slide the dot, and you get points. Right now I'm a little over 23,000, so I can get like a $20 gift card to any place that I want. I usually get the Amazon one because who doesn't need something off of Amazon? And this is why I pick up other people's receipts if they leave them laying there, because that's an extra 25 points that I can get. And if you get brand name things like Pepsi, oh, speaking of, I must have gotten a Pepsi. I don't know. You get more points. Oh, no, I didn't get a Pepsi on that one. But I got like 45 points on one receipt the other day because I had gotten a Pepsi when I went to Walmart. Dollar Tree, I'm usually just going to get 25 points because they don't, I guess they do. In some of the food sections, maybe they sell brand names, but I don't usually pick them up. Got a few receipts here. It's quite the obsession. So yes, I am going to link my Fetch code up in the corner so that you can scan the QR code and join Fetch. You will get an immediate like 1,000, 2,000 points for using my code, which is amazing considering every receipt is usually 25 unless you get something that is name brand like Pepsi, or let's see what they have. Hobby Lobby, if you shop through their app, you get 10 coins every $1. We don't. We're an in-store person. So the dog food that I buy, I get 2,000 points when I hit a certain amount. Chewy, Firestone, Bush's Baked Beans, DoorDash, Betty Crocker, Rice-A-Roni, Pepsi, KFC, all kinds of places. Amazon orders, you can have it scan your email if you make an online order, and it will scan for receipts. I have mine set up for Walmart, Amazon, my Gmail, and my work email. No receipts have been found because I've already processed them. But yeah, it's a great app to have. All right, I just found this down in my chair. Faith, Family, Freedom. Did we see that when I did my last haul? That would go in my Americana themed. Okay, great. Great. I wonder if these have a pull tag. I don't see one. So, not looking at me. What are you doing? Okay, hold please. Boring part of the video. Trying to work with clear over the age of 55, not recommended. Can't see it. Arthritic hands, can't pull it off. Gotta cut everything. Okay, here we go with the precious purple circle. And then on the back, it says circle. Lots of circles. And on the back, it says circle. Okay, so we're going to have lots of circular things on that one, okay? Then we get to square, and we have a bunch of different square ones. Then we get to triangles. And it just says the words on the back. Oh, pizza. Rectangle. These are very cute. You can add them to your junk journals as just another oval, as another texture element, color pop, whatever you want to do. Diamond. Is that what they call it? Okay. I didn't know. They were going to call it kites or something silly. Star. Tell me that doesn't look like the star in, well, almost. Look like the star in Mario. Hearts. Mr. Moon. Octagon. Apparently this is for advanced kids. Pentagon? Yeah. I was like, okay, wait, we have a building that's shaped like that. 5 sides is pentagon. All right. Pentagon. Very cute. Those are very cute. So I picked those up. Now I don't know where I put the box. Probably over on the counter. We'll just set those right there for now. Then we have My First Animals. Never seen this one. Never seen it a day in my life. I guess I'll put it down on the... No, here it is. I was like, what did I do with it? It's right here. Oh, that was for pre-K and K. We want y'all to know Pentagon at 3 years old. All right, we can do that. My First Animals. This is, oh, this is a good one. Okay, did I show you that already? Zebra with the actual zebra print. Jenna has a fun zebra. A for alligator. Fun alligator. B for bear with the bear fur. Fun bear. Alright. Oh, I was like, that doesn't look like a cat, but that looks like a cat scratcher. That's adorable. Cow, chameleon. Dog, duck, elephant, fish. Guinea pig, goat, hippo, chicken, horse, lion, llama, octopus, orca. All will go well in my mermaid theme. Rabbit, rooster, ooh, snake, sloth, squirrel, tiger. These are fabulous. Just fabulous. And they're out of order, which means somebody went through them. And that's fine. As long as I have them all here, I'm fine. Okay. Next, we have two more. This one and one more. What does this one say? I can't see. My first words. Bottle. Cute. Ball. Okay, let's go down some. Carrot. Clouds. I was also thinking about doing a weather one. You can do 101 million things. How do you decide? Oh, dolphin. Purple and pink. Turtle, flower, sock, dress, drums, gloves, monkey, pizza, airplane, toothpaste, excavator. Can you say excavator, 3-year-old? We got some advanced children. Twack, tractor, sweater. adorable. Okay? Just adorable. How do you put these in here? In a junk journal. We'll go through that. But you can staple them in, you can glue them in, you can slip them into pockets, you can create a pocket with them. 1,101,000 ways. ABC's flashcards. You're not limited to just using the letters. You can use the picture or the colors, whatever is going on your page. We have A for apple. We have G for precious goat. On the other side it says goat. I for ice. J for jellyfish. Then you have sets. Very, very cute. Alright guys, that is it for this ridiculousness. I'm not shopping anymore. I need to organize, see what I have, and then just start working on my journals. Again, I want to turn them into savings challenge junk journals. I thought that would be different. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me in the description or in the comments below if I should create the savings challenge. Do you want to see me craft? Do you want to craft with me, or would you rather me just do a flip through once I'm done? Let me know in the comments below. And next time I see you, we should be either crafting or cleaning. We don't know, because everything's crazy and I'm crazy. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.